Imagine this. The same girl who spent months mocking me, tearing me down, and acting like she was too good for anyone suddenly develops a crush on a guy who was secretly crushing on me. That was the day I realized karma doesn't always wait around sometimes. It hands you the steering wheel. If you've ever dreamed of serving justice to someone who wronged you, hit that like button, subscribe, and get ready for one of the most satisfying revenge stories you'll hear today. Because this isn't just about a schoolyard crush, this is about flipping the script on someone who thought they'd always have the upper hand. Back in school, I wasn't exactly a saint. I'll admit it, I was a little menace, a walking disaster with a mischievous streak a mile wide. But that's not where the story starts. It starts with Nia. Nia was the kind of girl who could walk into a room and everyone noticed. Not because she was the nicest, not because she was the funniest, but because she carried herself like the universe revolved around her. And I'll be honest, at first I liked her. I had a little crush. But here's the problem. Nia had this habit of tearing people down just to feel taller. Snarky comments, backhanded compliments, rolling her eyes at everything I said. You know the type, the kind of person who can make you feel 2 inches tall with just one smirk. And for a while I took it. I brushed it off. I thought, maybe she's just teasing. Maybe this is her way of flirting. But the truth? Nia wasn't teasing. She was cruel. And one day, after one too many of her little digs, I felt something shift inside me. Not heartbreak, not sadness, just done. I moved on. Just like that. Or at least I thought I did. Fast forward about a year. Life had gone on. My crush on Nia was ancient history. Until one of my friends pulls me aside grinning, like he's about to drop the juiciest piece of gossip ever. Guess who Nia has a crush on, he says. I shrugged. Honestly, I didn't care. But then he tells me she's got a thing for his older brother. And that's when it hit me, like a lightning bolt. Because his brother? Yeah, he had a crush on me. The universe had just dealt me the most delicious hand of cards. And for the first time in a long time, I wasn't just going to take the high road. No, I wanted revenge. At first, I told myself not to do it. I mean, come on, I wasn't that petty, was I? But then I remembered all the times Nia had made me feel worthless. The way she'd smirked when I stumbled over my words. The way she treated me like a joke. I could still hear her voice echoing in my head. Why would anyone like you? And suddenly, the idea of stealing the one thing she wanted, just to prove I could, felt like the sweetest kind of justice. So I made a decision. I wasn't just going to stand by and watch. I was going to step right in the middle of it. I started small. Casual conversations with my friend's brother. Laughing at his jokes. Sitting next to him at lunch. Letting him catch me smiling at him across the room. And oh, the look on Nia's face when she noticed. Priceless. Her smirk slipped. Her eyes narrowed. You could practically see the jealousy bubbling inside her. I could almost hear her thoughts. Why him? Why her? Why not me? Every time I saw that flicker of irritation on her face, it fueled me. I leaned into it more. I let the brother think I was interested, without ever saying the words. I gave him just enough attention to keep him hooked, but never enough to seal the deal. This wasn't romance. This was chess, and I was several moves ahead, and eventually, he and I got close. Not in a dating way, but in a genuine, we actually enjoy each other's company kind of way. He was kind, funny, surprisingly chill about everything. And after a while I realized I actually liked him as a friend. Eventually, I knew I couldn't keep the charade up forever. So one day, I sat him down and told him the truth. I admitted that I wasn't interested in him romantically. That at first, I'd gotten close to him out of pure pettiness because I knew Nia wanted him, and I wanted to get in the way. I braced myself for anger, for disappointment, for him to feel like I'd played him. But instead, he just laughed. Honestly, he said, I'm not mad. She's not my type anyway. And you've been a good friend. I'd rather have that than anything fake. And just like that, the revenge was complete. Because not only had I stolen Nia's shot at him, but I'd walked away with something even better, a friendship she couldn't touch. The beauty of it all. Nia never got what she wanted. She watched from the sidelines as the guy she liked chose to laugh with me, spend time with me, sit with me. And no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't compete. That was her punishment, knowing that the one person she wanted most wanted me instead. And for someone like Nia, who thrived on control and attention, that was the ultimate slap in the face. Looking back now, I can laugh at how ridiculous I was. I wasn't perfect. I'll admit I was petty, even toxic at times. But in that moment, it felt like justice. Like I finally got to flip the script on someone who had treated me like nothing. Sometimes, revenge doesn't have to be loud. Sometimes, it's just about quietly taking away the things someone thought they'd always have. If this story gave you chills, smash that like button and tell us in the comments, what's the most satisfying revenge you've ever witnessed? And of course, don't forget to subscribe for more stories like this, because trust me, we've got plenty more karma-fueled drama coming your way.